purpose of QWEST is to allow students to discover their brilliance so that they can truly shine. We work on life skills, how to be successful in school. We really focus on the student, the individual. We meet them where they are at. We focus on where they have been successful in the past, and we start there, and we build from that point and show them success is possible. And we work on not only skills at school, but how they can be successful in the future. We work with the community college and other programs locally to show them outside resources and things that they may be interested in the future. The course, Freshman Express, we work on the 7 habits of highly effective teens. And these are skills that work for teenagers, but they also work for adults. It's great material. And the students are really enjoying it. We are trying to do a lot of hands-on activities and paper material as the students are feeling very overwhelmed with the virtual experience. The learning management system that we use is Canvas. They do have a few virtual activities as virtual learning is part of our reality. So we want to build that bridge so that they will be successful in future courses. They are responding in a life journal, which we have provided for them. It looks like this. Life journal, stay at school. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. I am Dega Lancaster. I am the teacher of Freshman Express and their English 1 course, which will take place next semester. Robin Mayer works with me as the co-teacher. Taylor Wilson will come in November. Mindy Kozot, our counselor, also works with us during this course. Thank you.
All right, hi, my name is Billy Ratliff, and I am the math teacher for the QWEST program. And just a few things about my classroom that I'd like to share with everyone is that each day I make a posting in Google Classroom. And the students know that they should go to Google Classroom daily, at least I've told them to. And they should be going in, and each day I have a posting. So you'll see a post with what lesson we're having and what the assignment is. And each lesson, almost all lessons, come with a video, and I'll submit a video, whether it's me teaching or someone else teaching that video. The students are to watch the videos first and then do the corresponding assignment. So make sure that you're watching the videos, getting the lessons, and taking the notes, and doing that first, and completing the assignment that goes along with it. If you try to do the assignment without doing the work, it's going to make life much more difficult for the student who is supposed to be doing all the work themselves, okay? Some other things that we do in this class is we do Delta Math, and I don't have it pulled up yet, Delta Math, okay? And there are a lot of Delta Math assignments that I give to supplement the assignments that go along with the actual written assignment. So these are things that the students can go to. I'm going to try to pull this up without showing people's grades. So sample student page, I did good too. And so students will have tasks in this, and each task tells them, what task it is. So these are all tasks that have already been completed, and if it's green, it's ready to go. So these are tasks that still can be completed with a late grade. Some of these I'm reopening because I know a lot of students are still getting familiarized with the whole program, so I do extend some of the dates for those students who need to get caught up and stuff like that. So that's another program that I use, and the kids are very familiar with it going into this. Let's see, anything else that I need to tell you guys about? Let's see, I have Delta Math, I have, Desmos. Now, we haven't done a lot of Desmos in here lately, so I will do a little bit more Desmos along with the kids and showing the students how to do Desmos. So I'm learning Desmos as well as the students are learning Desmos, and we're going to learn it together. And those are basically the things I expect. So I expect the students to watch the videos, to do the lessons, and have them submitted by the next day at 1:00 p.m. That's the deadline on all assignments, usually. And it will usually tell you what the the due date is for each one of those assignments, okay? And I also showed the students how to take pictures or scan their documents. If they're still not sure how to do that, there is another video in Google Classroom that shows them how to scan the document, so I get a cleaner picture than just an actual picture for that. So if you have any questions, please, please, please email me, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. I can answer questions through Zoom, or I can just make a video answering your questions. I tell the students all the time, if you have questions, please email me. Make sure you're very specific about your questions. Don't just say, I don't understand the homework. You got to tell me which homework assignment it is, which page number it is, and exactly what you're having problems with. Because if you just give me a general question, I won't know how to answer your question unless you're very, very specific, okay? Emails are the best way to contact me, and just go to the website, and my email address is under the math department, okay? And I look forward to a great year with your students, and hopefully we can have a successful year. Thanks.
Hi, welcome to Earth and Environmental Science. My name is Miss Quinn, and I'll be teaching the Earth and Environmental Science course for our QWEST Academy students. My bachelor's degree is in marine biology, and due to this, I was able to do research and field work in Hawaii all the way to the British Virgin Islands. So I really have a passion for the sciences. Following that, I went back to school, and I earned my master's for secondary education in science. I was part of the first cohort to be completely online, so I really understand being a virtual student myself, and because of that, I'm really going to attempt to expand on the pros of virtual learning by trying to minimize some of those cons, including isolation and time management. I am extremely excited to be the guide for this Earth and Environmental Science course. Now, more than ever, I think learning about how we can minimize our negative impacts on our planet, our home planet Earth, while still obtaining the requirements for life is of the utmost importance. Our life requirements are all the necessities provided by our planet for us to keep living, including oxygen, water, food, shelter, and energy. In this course, we're going to learn about the Earth's spheres and what each sphere provides for us. Then we're going to learn about sustainable practices. These sustainable practices means using methods in which we can not only obtain these things for us here and now, but so the Earth can continue to provide these things for generations to come. All of the QWEST students are in face-to-face cohorts. This means they are required to be in class, in person, 2 days a week. These 2 days a week are vital because this is when we have instruction and this is when we have class discussions. These valuable things cannot really be replicated by sitting and copying notes from home. The students must be here so they can not only learn from me, but more importantly, their fellow students. Every single student has skills, has experiences, has thoughts, has ideas that are unique to them. So if they are missing this time, they're really robbing the rest of us from gaining that knowledge that we could gain from them. So please be here in class. I tell students, no one can force learning upon them. We can guide them to that pool of knowledge. We cannot force them to drink in that knowledge. Because of this, since they are the only ones that can learn for themselves, their learning is their responsibility. This is not to say we will not be there every single step of the way, guiding and supporting, but it is the students themselves that must choose to actively participate in their own learning. This is really important. Every QWEST teacher is willing to guide every single student the whole world over, as many times as it takes, but it is the students that must choose to take the journey with us. If students have questions, if they're struggling, or need support, they must reach out to us. We cannot help them find their way if we don't know that they're lost. This is especially important since 3 days a week, we don't get to see their faces. So they must reach out to us if they are struggling or need help in any way. We are here. I can be reached by email, school phone, Remind, or directly through Google Classroom. I can also have Zoom conferences or help sessions every single afternoon on school days and all day on Wednesday. So I'm here, please take advantage. I'm going to upload a separate video that's going to talk about the specifics of how I run my class, but I just wanted to go over 3 basic things. The first thing is all class notes, assignments, labs are uploaded on Google Classroom. The second is that on face-to-face days, students should expect to go home and spend 15 to 20 minutes, during which they should go over their notes from the day, finish up anything that they didn't finish, study, and then upload their assignment for grading. On virtual days, students should spend about an hour to an hour and a half completing their virtual assignments. As I said, I'm here every afternoon. If students need anything, I can help them. I am ready and willing and excited to serve as a guide for each and every student in the Earth and Environmental QWEST course. But the students must choose to take this journey with me. Thank you, and I look forward to the rest of the semester.
Hi, I'm Miss Mindy Kozot, and I'm the counselor for all QWEST students here at West Carteret High School. This is an exciting time. All our QWEST students are freshmen. I'm here to help in any way that I can. I check in with Miss Lancaster's class daily, so the students have easy access to me in their first period class. Again, I serve all of the QWEST students, and I am here to work with them on social emotional needs, academic needs, and career goals. My ultimate goal for all QWEST students is to help them become their best selves. Please let me know if I can help in any way. I can be reached through student services. Again, my name is Mindy Kozot, and I love working with our QWEST students.